Hey y'all, it's Lauren Walton, and I just wanted to give you a little basic overview of what MAX30 is. A lot of you probably are familiar at this point with what MAX30 is a little bit, but some of you might not. So it's Shaun T's newest program that came out. And I have started doing kind of a trial run of it, trying out some of the workouts, just trying to get everything together so I know and am able to lead people through the program come January. So that's when officially my journey will start, where I'll be following the meal plan strictly, and I will be following the workout schedule exactly as it's all laid out. So just wanted to give you a little bit of overview. So your Insanity MAX30 will come in this cute little box. Although I know I said cute because there's really nothing cute about it, but it will come in there, and all your goods will kind of be in there. There is a bonus workout for this one called Sweatfest, and if you order through a coach, you will get that bonus workout. They've done that with some of the other programs. So also you'll get all of your DVDs that you need. Month 1 will take you through there, and then month 2, it is a 60-day program, so 30 days month 1, 30 days month 2. So everything you need will be in there. You also will get this nice workout calendar that you can hang up, and it's a perfect way to keep track of your max out times, of what day you're on, of what workout to do that day. Again, all laid out for you like all the other programs, which is amazing. You don't have to guess. You don't have to try to come up with that yourself. So that is great too. And also wanted to just give the basic format. So all the workouts are 30 minutes, which I have always honestly shied away from the first Insanity because all I ever heard was they're so long. I think it gets into an hour, maybe hour and a half workouts, and everyone just talks about how brutal it is and how long it is. And honestly, I was someone that kind of just stayed away from that. And post-college, after having forced to work out so hard, I didn't really want a program like that. I never really wanted something that was going to take me that long. Didn't really have the time in my days I didn't want to be devoting that much time, honestly. Needed something I could do, complete, and move on with my day. So these are all 30 minutes, which is so perfect. I love, love, love knowing that I can put it in, do my 30 minutes, and carry on with my day and know that I just got an amazing workout. So also it's 5 days a week, which I also love that format. So you're going hard 5 days, and then you have a rest on Saturday and Sunday. There is a little workout that you can do on Saturday, which I haven't tried yet, but it's kind of a recovery workout so your body can get ready again for the next Monday. So you're going to be hitting it hard, but you will have those rest days, and those are going to be definitely important so that you can push yourself hard the next week. I know I had some questions. Is this for everyone? Can everyone do it? Is there a modifier? And honestly, this program, after what I've seen, it is for everyone. Anyone can do it. Any fitness levels. What's so cool is that it's made for anyone. So whether this be your first program, whether you have been working out for a long time, whether you are a diehard fan and have done so many of Shaun T's workouts, this can be totally for you, and you can make it work for you because it's all about going as hard as you can for as long as you can. And I'll talk a little bit about what maxing out means in a second, but it is for anyone. And there is a modifier. So sometimes I have to switch to the modifier, and that's okay too. You can get great results just following the modifier, and then you can ease into adding some of the regular jumping, or say you have an injury or bad knees and it just doesn't allow you to do the jumping, to do the high intensity stuff. If that's too much for you, for your back, for your knee, whatever, then you can follow the modifier. There is a cool option with this one too, which is the first time I've seen it, where you have an option that you can stay with the modifier. So it will do a split screen and the modifier can literally stay on the screen for you the whole time. Because I know before, some moves you could kind of see the modifier on the side, or they would show them, but then they would go back to Shanti or whatever else is going on. And you're like, wait, what are they doing? And this gives you the option to keep the modifier on the screen the whole time. So that's really cool. Also, just like any other program, there's awesome workout, awesome nutrition, but the final piece that kind of ties all this together for me is accountability. So getting into a group where you can all do it together and having a Beachbody coach that can encourage you, help push you. I know that for myself, if I am not in a group and know that other people are counting on me or are holding me accountable, I'm so much less likely to be like, oh, it doesn't matter, I'll just have some more cheats than I'm supposed to, or it doesn't matter, I don't have to follow the meal plan. So really, I mean, Beachbody is amazing in the fact that they give you everything you need and you totally can get great results going through it by yourself. But really, to me, the magic that kind of ties it all together and what is so special about Beachbody is that everyone has the opportunity to have a coach. You do not have to go at it alone, and it really kind of completes the program and ties it together, having that extra accountability. So, real quick, also want to talk about what is maxing out, because it's a little different than I know what I've been used to and what we're all accustomed to. So basically with this program, you are invited to fail. And here is the reality. You are going to fail. The program is created. Even Shanti, he actually completed the program, or I think they're on month 2, doing it right now with a test group of coaches, and he maxed out his first workout at 9 minutes. So Shanti maxed out too. So we are all going to max out. So throw out the window the idea that you're going to complete the whole 30 minutes, because you're not. So what he does is he invites you to take breaks. So what maxing out is that first time you have to take a break. So you are trying to go absolutely as hard as you can. So think of each and every workout as your Super Bowl. You are going hard at every move. We're not pacing ourselves. We're not trying to save some in the tank so we can make it to the 30 minutes. We're literally going as hard as we can for as long as we can. And when your form starts to break or you just can't do anymore and you take that first break, that's your max out time. So you go over and record on your calendar what your max out time is. And then that is cool too, because then you have a point to gauge yourself. So the next time you do that same workout, I always have gone back, I've done workouts several times now, and I can go back and see, okay, I know that I maxed out at this time, the first time I did this workout. So I am going to try to beat that. I'm going to try to beat myself. I'm going to try to be better and see if I can beat that time. So it's a nice little way to push yourself. But then after that, even he invites you to take breaks, because you are going hard. Like I said, you are pushing yourself the whole time. And when you have to take a break, that doesn't mean, or even when you max out to your first break, it doesn't mean you have to turn off your DVD and be done. It means you take a break, you get some water, and as soon as you can, you jump right back in it. So, and he's good about explaining that too on the videos. But for me, I also like to keep track of how many breaks I took. That way, I found that it keeps me pushing myself. So instead of just taking breaks, I'm literally trying to go as hard as I can and keep pushing myself, because I know personally, mentally, I want to shut down way before I actually have to. So instead of just being like, oh, I'm tired, I have to take a break, it pushes me to really try to stretch out that period in between my breaks. And then again, I know the next time I do it exactly how many breaks I took and try to make it through the workout with less breaks. So that is maxing out. Hopefully that helps a little bit. And also, I just wanted to talk for a minute about the meal plan. I am talking for way too long, so I'm going to try to finish up. But the meal plan is awesome. So basically, it comes, well, sorry, it doesn't come. You can order it with the containers, the same as like the 21-day fix, the containers that tell you exactly like your protein is red. So you know you have to eat this many proteins, and it helps you measure it out exactly. You do not have to have the containers. There are conversions, so you can use measuring cups to measure out your portions. But I like the containers. It helps me check off, okay, now I have this many reds, I have this many reds left in the day. The meal plan tells you exactly how many of each of your carbs, of your healthy fats, of your proteins, of your veggies, how many portions you need to eat of that, how much you need to eat of all of it. So, and it lists out what to put in your purple container. So purple is fruit. So you'll find a list of the top like fruits. What should you put in there? There's also recipes that are super easy to follow that are in there, which is just, it's great, and it gives you like I said, you have little tracking sheets. There's also an app you can keep track of how many containers you're eating each day, which is awesome. And also what I think they just hit out of the park with is the No Time to Cook guide. So basically it gives you tips for eating out for those that are busy, that, you know, and there's going to be things come up where you're going to eat out. So tips for eating out, kind of things like do this but don't do this type thing. Even for like types of food, what you should eat and what you should stay away from. So like Italian, you should try this but stay away from this. Also gives even some of the fast food places like specific, like Burger King, Chipotle, convenience stores, Jack in the Box, McDonald's. It gives you what you should, if you do like have to go there, what you should eat there. Also a few choices for like frozen meals, which of course, like, you know, we want to be making our own food, but it's not always possible. So I love that they have that all laid out for you too. It's so helpful, so good. So hopefully that is helpful. That's a little rundown on MAX30. I will be starting a test group January 5th, 2015. So if you are interested in joining in one of my groups, having me as your coach, and going through this MAX30 program, you're ready to just take your fitness, your nutrition, you're just ready to get incredible, insane results, then I would love to help you do that. You can email me. I'll put it in the comments too, or the description of the video, but you can email me at laurenlianne@gmail.com, and you spell it LAURENLIANNE. So you can always find me on Facebook as well, Lauren Walton, or you, like I said, can shoot me an email if you want to join us. But hopefully this is helpful, and just let me know what other questions you might have, and I would be happy to answer them and help you figure out if this is a great program and a great fit for you.